Cypress Hill is bringing their Dank Daze of Summer tour to Boise on August 29th, and fans are in for a night of legendary hip-hop happening at Outlaw Field. Joining us today is Bobo, longtime percussionist for Cypress Hill, to talk about what fans can expect here in Idaho. Bobo, so good to see you.
How you doing?
I am great, thank you. We're so excited to have you guys back here in Idaho. I want to talk about Cypress Hill. You guys have been doing this for decades. So amazing. Yeah. Yes, right? Yeah. So, but how are you guys keeping the energy alive on stage year after year?
You know, we still enjoy and love what we do, and I think that's a big part of it. We love to be on stage. We love just hanging out with each other, you know. I mean, it takes a lot when you're away from your families back home and you have to be on the road months on end with, you know, people you have to bond as family, you know. And luckily, you know, we're not tired of each other yet.
It's an excellent bond that you guys have. I also want to talk about your latest album, because this is so super cool, especially for those who followed you over the decades. To hear Cypress Hill releasing an album, it's called Black Sunday. It was live with the London Symphony Orchestra. That's amazing. What was it like blending hip hop with classical music?
You know, it was a long time coming, and I think, you know, people would say that, you know, hip hop is really like a Frankenstein of music, so to speak, because it's taken from jazz, soul, classical, and everything. So, you know, what we were able to do together was phenomenal. The arrangements were incredible. The musicianship was amazing. Big ups to Troy Miller, who really helped out with the arrangements, and it's been an incredible experience. Just even hearing it back, you know, the other day, I was like, wow, we really did something special, you know, and I'm glad that we were able to share it with everyone.
Yeah, and we here in Boise cannot wait for you to share it with us here at your live show. Tell us what we can expect.
Wow, well, it's going to be high energy. You're going to get a classic night of hip hop. I mean, you got Far Side, Little Big Fiasco, Atmosphere, Cypress Hill. It's going to be a classic night of hip hop. So if you're into that feel good hip hop, yeah, you need to come on down.
Yeah, and I'm so glad you described it as feel-good hip-hop, because that's exactly what it is. Every time I hear a Cypress Hill song, I just bust out in the biggest smile, and my body just starts moving. It's something I just can't help, right? You guys bring such an infectious, positive vibe to the music that you create. And because of that, I think not only are you still connecting with your original, you know, the OGs is what I like to call ourselves, fans, but you're also connecting with new generations as well, year after year. That's got to be exciting as an artist to be able to do that.
You know, I think it's important as an artist to be able to do that, because, you know, you're passing the torch, so to speak, you know, and it's great to hear what the new school has, you know, whether you like it or not. You know, you got to know what's going on, and also be open to collaborate, make music together, and share the stage together. You know, that's what makes it fun. You know, you want to get some of those new fans that may not have been there when you first started, but get them in as new fans, and then they can say, wow, that's really cool, we like that, you know, and it brings it all together. We're in our third generation of fans, so grandparents are bringing their grandkids to see us, so it's crazy.
Yeah, and I also think, too, that new fans are exposed to your songs through outlets like, you know, social media, TikTok in particular. You hear some of the great songs kind of resurfacing in those spaces. Like, even on my kids' playlists, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. You're listening to LL Cool J. What? You got Cypress Hill. What? Like, where are you getting that? And it's all through social, which is amazing. It's a whole new rebirth, right?
Yeah, it definitely is that, and also the video games and things like Fortnite. You know, they're like discovering like these songs like they're new, and I'm like, oh my God, you know, this is classic.
Yes.
Like when my son, you know, had discovered Michael Jackson, he was playing Michael Jackson like he came out like yesterday.
Yes,
you know?
Exactly. Yep, exactly. But, you know, I think at the end of the day, it just points to the fact that a good song is a good song, right?
Yes. I mean, that's all you can, you know, ask for right there. I mean, you want music to be contemporary and to last for generations.
Yes. Okay, so Bobo, where can people go so they can listen to your latest projects and most importantly, see you live here in Boise at Outlaw Field?
Well, definitely, you follow us on the socials. You know, we're all over the place on X, on IG, also on our website, cypresshill.com, and on all the digital platforms. You know, Spotify, Apple Music. You can get a good listen at our new project with the London Symphony Orchestra. That's the whole Black Sunday album done, and a few others too. So definitely check it out if you haven't. And we are looking forward to hitting you in Boise.
Awesome, Bobo. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated.
You
Everyone, stick
got it.
around. More to come here on Out of Today right after the break.